Hello everybody, I wanted to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. And I actually have a gift for you. Yeah, I have a gift. And it's a really, really great gift, if I do say so myself. I packaged it myself and picked it out especially for you. But real quick, I have a quick story for you. When I was setting up the camera, I was testing it out, testing the sound. I know there's a lot of echo in here. It's kind of a huge, big ceiling, but I was testing the sound out, and what came out blaring to me when I was listening back was the sound of the smoke detector. And I was like, wow, that thing is loud. Like, I can't have that on the tape. So I went and found the battery and put it in and silenced it. And it actually taught me something in that, because I walk around the house all day, every day, and literally did not hear it. Like, it's beeping at the same sound that it was beeping at when I heard it on the tape, but I didn't hear it. And I was like, wow, why didn't I hear that? Why wasn't it bothering me? And I think what happened, I do remember hearing it probably a few weeks ago. And then eventually it got quieter and quieter and quieter. And I got used to it. It didn't bother me anymore. Till I heard the tape, and it was like, I looked at it from a whole different perspective. And I was like, that thing is loud. What is that? And I think that's how we are in life. Like, we're supposed to live these phenomenal lives. I mean, these lives that are just like super. We were born like to be kings and queens. We go back to ancient Kemet or Egypt. We were kings and queens, and we built the pyramids, and we had everything, and we had the cures for every disease, and now we're sick and we're broken, we're busted, and we just sitting here like it's okay. But you know what? It's not okay. I'm here to bring something to you from a different perspective. Like, it's not okay to live below where you're supposed to be living. It's not okay. It's just not okay. But if you're fine with that, after I show it to you, that's fine, because one thing that I'm learning more and more is that free will is just that. We are free to be who we choose to be. So the things that were once irritants to you, if I bring it to your attention and you still want to have it around, that is your choice. But my hope is that I kind of just open up your eyes and your ears. I want you to listen with your listening ears. I'm going to give you a gift, one second. But I want you to listen, because I want to just share a couple things with you. And that's that. So, it's Christmas time. And for a lot of people, it's a sad time of year. For a lot of people, it's a happy time of year, joyous time of year, And whether you believe in Christmas or not, whether you believe Jesus was born on the 25th or not, it doesn't matter. People are walking around loving each other or whatever, okay? But the thing is, it's a sad time, because usually it's a realization of where you are financially. It's literally like the mirror that you're looking at, because either you don't have enough, or you borrow from creditors or whatever banks, and then after the new year, you're sitting there like, why did I do this? And we do this over and over and over, the irritant that we keep doing, but we just get used to it. We get used to it, so it's just like becomes a way of life. We think that we have to keep living from, borrowing from yesterday to pay for our present, which is definitely affecting our future, because we keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. So, I want to share a gift with you, and it's right here. It's one of these gifts down here. I'm going to give it to you. But actually, let me see what it is. No, that's not it. Oh wait. This y'all gift. I'm gonna put it right here. All right. Give it to you in 1 second. But I just want to share a little bit about myself. My name is Brian Craig. Y'all didn't know that. Brian Craig, born and raised in Brooklyn. Had a pretty good upbringing, middle class. Wasn't homeless when I was growing up and all this other stuff. I had a pretty good upbringing. Joined the Army at an early age when I was about 18 years old. And I was going to actually stay in the Army. Like, I really enjoyed it. People would get mad during basic training, and they would be like, oh my God, I hate my drill sergeant. I'm like, he's just doing his job. It's a game. Just play the game, So I was going to retire. I was going to do my 20 years and be done, and like literally retire with a check and go about my life. I would have retired at 38 and not have to work again, but you know, I would have had a retirement check. So I was in communications, 31 mic, multi-channel communications equipment operator. If that makes any difference to anyone of y'all. But anyway, so I was, about to, it was time for me to go to get promoted. I worked my way up to E4, about to get promoted, and go to the board. The board is where they send you to, where they determine if you get promoted. So I was attached to 2 units because my job really didn't come into play until we went out to the field. I was communications. I was in the van, making sure everybody communicated and talked, and all the batteries talked and everything else. And so I was attached to 2 different units, 2 different platoons. And so when I would be working for one, my other sergeant, he would think that I wasn't working because he would see me like, resting and be like, you don't work, where were you? I'm like, I'm working, I work all day. So this went on and on and on. So when it came time for me to go to the board, I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. I can put my time in, I got all my points I need, I'm ready to go. He said, I'm not sending you. Like, what are you talking about? You're not sending me, it's time to go. Like, I gotta get promoted. It's like, no, I'm not sending you because you don't work. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? I work all the time. He said, no, you don't work, so I'm not sending you to the board. You deserve to get promoted. And I was like, okay, I got something for you. So I was just like, it was really a time in my life when I realized that something had to change. And I was just like, okay, I'm in the Army, what do I do? You have that one person on top of you, that one person that literally can determine your future. So it came time for me to re-enlist. They gave me a big list. They said, not a big list, but the list said, you can go to Hawaii, you can go to Korea, which I want to go to Korea, or you can go to Germany, which I want to go to Germany too. And I was like, you missed a line, home. Send me to the house, send me home. I said, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna let one person determine my future, never. So from that point on, I was determined to never let anybody determine what my future was. So I got out, went to a little business school, learned my computer trade, and started my own computer business. I've been doing that forever, working on computers. I have not been a W-2 employee since 1996. I worked for a company called EDAR, which actually built the Centennial Olympic Park. I helped, them build that. I was working in the IT field at the time. So, I haven't been in work for anybody else since 1996 and worked for myself. But the thing was that it's cool. I mean, I've literally been working up till recently for myself, but I was still working for myself. So I was my own boss and I was my own employee, which means if I didn't show up to work, I didn't get paid. That's just the bottom line. I didn't get paid. And I had what's called linear income, which most people are on linear income. Linear income means you show up, you get paid. You don't show up, you don't get paid. Simple. And so even though I had my freedom, I can make most of my kids' field trips. I can take vacation when I wanted to. I can stay home and not work if I wanted to. I had nobody to really report to, except my clients. If they needed something, I would show up. But the reality was, like, I really didn't have my freedom because if I didn't show up, I didn't get paid. It's just that simple, okay? So that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna give you a gift real quick, all right? It's right here. It's for you. Thank me later. All right. Let's see, we got here. I wrapped it a little bit, like my little paper. A lot of paper. Anyway, let's see what we got. This is actually, it's not for everybody though. Everybody really doesn't want this gift. Because what it is a business in a box. What is a business in a box? I'm about to tell you what a business in a box is, but this is my gift to you, to those that will receive it. Everybody won't receive it because everybody just doesn't want to receive it. It's not a good thing, not a bad thing. Everybody has something that they want to do. But for those that are looking, that are listening, that are ready to hear from a different perspective, I got something for you. All right, this is the business in the box. What comes in the business in the box? Well, this business box I'm giving you. All right. Part of a business called Empower Network, and this is my gift to you. What is Empower Network? Empower Network is an online marketing company. Basically what they've done is merge two industries. One was affiliate marketing. If you don't know what affiliate marketing is, if you ever visit a website and you see like ads on the side, or you bought something, like Amazon has an affiliate program. You see an ad for Amazon, usually it's an affiliate. An affiliate is a person that has signed an agreement to help market that product, and they get a commission on it. Okay, so that's what affiliate's been around forever. Since the internet started, it's been around. All right, so that's what affiliate trading is. I missed a part of my story too. One second. I want to show you this real quick. All right, this right here, this file, is called PPC Classroom. It says secrets of a $2.4 million affiliate, how he went from broke and in debt to making millions. I bought this about 4 years ago because I was interested in making money on the internet, being an affiliate marketer, because I've always heard and read the stories I want to do. So I spent a few $100s on this right here, a few hundred. After I got this is pay per click. PPC means pay per click. Those ads you see on the top of Google on the side, those are pay per click. People pay for those ads. You click on it, they have to pay. That was me. So I bought this, and then I had to do some marketing, buy some pay per click ads. And so I did that, and I spent close to $1,000, not over $1,000 between this and the ads. I didn't make a dime. I think I got 2 or 3 people on my list. I didn't make a dime. Thing was that I spent the rent money on it. Yeah, wasn't a good night in that household. After that, I spent the rent money because I wanted to do something. I was that ambitious and that tenacious. I wanted to just make something happen. I wanted to make a change. I wanted to just live the good life, and didn't work out. So this is just down the drain. It's part of the story I missed. So anyway, business in a box, Empower Network. All right, what we got in here? Basically, what we bring you is an opportunity to own a business of your own, to make money on the internet, like the big boys do, but it's done differently. And let me tell you the difference why this is business in a box. First of all, got low startup costs. This is part of your gift. Low startup costs. It's $25 to get started. And I put that out there first because I want you to decide if it's something that you want to do based on what the investment is. $25. What can you get for $25? I don't think you can pay for Ultimate Feast at Red Lobster for $25 anymore. You know what I mean? But $25. A couple drinks at the club. $25. If it's something that you say, oh my God, I can't pay that, then stop the tape. This is just really not for you. But it costs $25 to get started. All right? That's the first thing. Low startup cost. Second thing is training. All right. I bought that junk down there. Didn't make me a dime. All right? Because I didn't have ongoing training. I didn't have conference calls I could listen into. I didn't have training videos I could listen into. So the training, I didn't have that. Once I bought that, that was it. I was stuck. Couldn't make any money. Didn't make any money. So you have training in this box. This gift I'm giving you. Empower Network. Business in a box. Just keep reminding me of that. All right? Change your perspective. All right? This is training. All right? What else is in this box? Let's see. Support. Something else I didn't have. I had no one to call when I had questions, no one to email, no one to send a message to when I had questions. You have support. You have a team of people that are sitting there waiting for your phone call when you have a question, when you have a problem. All right? You have support of the whole company, support of a team. That's what you have. It's not multi-level marketing. Let me just get that straight. It's not network marketing. All right? But because it took the good part of network marketing, which is the ability to have the support and build a team, and the good part of affiliate marketing, where you got 100% commissions. Now you have support. All right. All right. And what else we have here? A team. Together, everyone achieves more. You heard that before. Basically, what it is what it is. We're building a team of people that want to lock arms and want to retire in 2014. That's the bottom line. I hear slogans come out all the time for the New Year's. This is the year of this. This is the year of Jubilee. This is the year of this. How about the year to retire? That's my slogan. My slogan is 2014, the year of retirement. That's just the bottom line, because it really doesn't take much to retire for most people. $5,000 a month, you can retire. You can call it quits, right? I mean, for most people. Most people a lot less than that. So the year of retirement, you have a team, all right? Next thing we have is events. We have regional events, and we have our team, our group, our business events, which happens about 3 times a year. And what the events do, it's just like if you're a doctor, or if you're a judge, or if you're a lawyer, you have events that you go to that they teach you things. They have speakers that help you in your field, that help you in your business. That's what the events do. It's not weekly meetings. It's not calling your friends and family. It's not three-way. It's not, what else have you heard? Put them on the line with the expert. No, it's none of that. This is literally just events you go to, conferences you go to help you in your business, okay? So that's what's in this box right here. This is the business in a box. Now, the reason I present it to you is because, honestly, I care about you. I love you. Do I benefit from it? Of course I do. But do you benefit from it? Of course you do. You make 100% commissions for everything that you do. 100% commissions. Now, I can go into how it's done and everything else, but there is a video I want you to see after this that explains all that in detail. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. One of my partners, actually the owner of the company, Dave Sharp, is going to, there's 2 Daves, they're both of them own the company, Dave Wood and Dave Sharp. But Dave Sharp is going to explain to you in detail how the money's made, how the money gets from a person's check, their credit card to your pocket, how it happens. It's a different mentality. It's almost like an underground, this whole thing, affiliate marketing, like an underground industry, because most people they don't know what's happening. They literally don't understand that people are making millions of dollars. There's been people, when I was researching for my last thing, there was a guy that was making $1 million a day. You didn't hit the lottery, okay? It's over, you didn't hit it. You thought you hit it, you prayed, you fasted, you meditated, you walked around the ticket 7 times, you put a shrine to the ticket, you didn't win. So what do you do now? Go back to your life? That shows that you do want to change. If you bought a lottery ticket, you want to change. The question is, are you willing to put the work in to make it happen? Is it going to happen overnight? No, it's not. It's not a get rich quick. You got to put the work in. All right? Empower Network pretty much is a blogging platform. The blogging platform allows you to get traffic to your product. You can either sell Empower Network products or you can sell your own product. It doesn't matter. It's a blogging platform that gets you traffic to whatever business. If you're in business for yourself, this training will help you in your individual business. If you have a business you're running already, I want to pull you away from that. That's fine. But if you don't, and you're looking for a business in a box that has everything, oh, I forgot one, it's the products. We have products that you can sell that with Empower Network. You don't have to worry about if you don't have a product, if you don't have a product to sell on it. We have products to sell and sell very well. You don't have to become a salesman because you know why? The system does the selling for you. It's an online business. It's set up to sell. It's set up to make you money. The numbers don't lie. People are making money every day. People are retiring left and right. It's up to you if you want it or not. I'm not here to try to convince you otherwise. I just want you to change your perspective. Listen from different ears. You understand what I mean? It's money being made. And you have an opportunity to do it. I actually was introduced to this about 8 months ago. It's May. I don't know how many months ago. Since May. And I really did nothing with it. I just kind of just watched. I was working on other businesses, my photography business, I still was doing computer consulting. So I just watched, really. I was on the conference calls. I was listening to trainings. I was, just watching the emails, I was watching for consistency. I was watching for honesty. I was watching to see, what would happen, really, pretty much. But I regret it in a way because if I would have really dug in then, I'd be much better off than I am right now, even though I am making money now. Now that I started, I went to a conference, a regional conference in October it was, in Orlando, which is phenomenal. It was being around a bunch of millionaires, normal people. I ran into this one man on the way to the restroom. So we were walking, pause. And we were walking, and he was talking to someone else actually, and I was eavesdropping. He was like, yeah, when I get back, I have to meet my attorney because I'm closing on selling my business. So I was listening. The guy was like, what kind of business do you have? He said, I have a construction company. And he said that I'm selling it for $1 million. And I was just like, what? This man is selling his $1 million construction company to work in Empower Network full time because this income was outdoing that income. Do you understand $25 to own a business where you can retire? $25. These are the products that you can buy, of course. But $25 gets you started. Once you get started, you're on the way to making money, to starting to retirement. This is not, like I said, a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not something you get started and next month, yeah, I can quit my job. No, you need to work it for some months. You need to work it, but it will pay off. If you work it, it will pay off. Can I guarantee that you'll make money? I can't. First of all, it's illegal to guarantee that. But there's income disclosure that we have on the company website. You can see the average earnings. I'll put a link below. You have to, we want to be legal. This is not something trying to convince you to do something that, like, oh, trying to entice you. It's called enticement. Can't do that. Some people will make money, some people won't. Some people have work ethic, some people really don't. It depends on what you put into it, in your business. So this is the gift I have for you. Now, you have a choice. Accept it or not. Am I going to love you any less if you don't? Of course not. It's not for everybody. Everybody doesn't want to have their own business. Everybody doesn't want to start their own business. Everybody doesn't want to work from home. Everybody doesn't want to live nice. Everybody doesn't want to travel the world. Everybody doesn't want to, be able to work from home and spend time with their kids and raise their kids and see their kids go to school and go to all the field trips and be able to travel during the whole summer. Everybody doesn't want that. We need people to actually serve. I actually do. I mean, I love when I go to a restaurant and there's somebody that's serving in excellence. I love it because it shows me they love their job. If they love their job, I want them to stay there. I want people that love their job. I want my food served hot. I want it to serve fresh. I love cooks that love to cook. I love when I go to, to travel and the flight attendants are friendly. I love people that love their job, and we need that. Somebody has to do it. I mean, that's just the bottom line. We can't all be millionaires, can we? I mean, we can't. No one will be no one to serve. So, anyway, that's it. That's all I have for you. My gift to you. You want it? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. I'm scared. Of course you are. You have to step out. You have to launch out into the deep. You have to do something different. You want something different, do something different. You want the same thing, do the same thing. But you'll probably be the same ones I see on Facebook every doggone week, hating Mondays and loving Fridays. You created that life. No one created it but you. No one put a gun to your head and said take a job that you don't like, that you have to work 40 hours a week, that you want to go home. You want to come home every time you work. No one did that but you. You created that. Don't complain about something you created. You created it. Now, if you created it and you don't like it anymore, guess what? You have a choice to choose again. That's just a choice you have. That's the most powerful thing that we've been given, the power to choose. More than anything, the power to choose. Once you choose, the universe sets things in motion to make your choice come to pass. But really, we keep choosing the same thing over and over again. And you choose by not choosing. Is this for everybody? No, it's not. Is it for a lot of people? Of course it is. I've seen people from all walks of life, from people when I went to the conference that were over 60, 70 years old, to people 19 years old and retired. I mean, I've seen it run the gamut. So what do you want? You want it? Click the link below down here, below the video. Go to briancraigonline.com, put in your email address, I'll email you the video. That talks more about it. Get $25 to get started, and let's enter this new year right. Retirement 2014. Talk to you soon. Peace.